What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another DCU TV episode. In this one, we're going to be looking at DC United's top 5 jerseys of all time. Now, just to preface this video, of course, this is my top 5 DC United jerseys. I want to hear from you guys too. If you think I missed some or underrated a jersey, comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. So I find jerseys really interesting. I think it's a way for a club to build an identity. For example, you see black and white stripes and you just know it's Juventus. Granted, that won't be the case next season. Nonetheless, you get my point. And I think that with MLS away jerseys this year especially, a lot of teams just have plain white shirts, including DC United. And even though some of these white jerseys do look really fresh, clean, and just sharp, it takes away from the team's opportunity to build even more of an identity and influence culture a little bit, because you see people on the streets wearing soccer jerseys, but how many are gonna choose to wear a plain white jersey if they could just throw on a plain white t-shirt, or wear something that's unique, stands out a little bit, and really shows that they appreciate what that team designed as a unique design to represent their club. So without further ado, let's get into the top 5. With number 5, we have DC United's 2011 third jersey. Over the years, DC United hasn't rolled out too many third shirts. This one was really unique. It was all red. We haven't seen DC United rock that other than with some training shirts or whatnot, but it's a big noticeable color for DC United, and I think it's really cool to see the red shirt. Red is a big and bold color. It's also very prominent in DC United's crest and all of the branding of the club in general. So it's really cool to see a bright, popping jersey, especially I really like the Volkswagen logos. I think having a third jersey going forward in the future would be a great move for DC. It gives fans a little bit of choices between what jersey they want to buy, maybe incentivize them to buy a jersey because they have more options and maybe find something they like. And also I think that this red jersey in particular is simple enough, sporty looking, and it also just pops. Like, you see a red jersey on the field and you just follow, your eyes naturally just follow that. With number 4, we have DC United's current home shirt, the black with the subtle dark gray striping in it and the button collar. I think the button collar, without having a full folded out collar, is a really clean look. It's kind of modern take on a classic collared shirt, and the subtle striping I think is a really nice touch that you don't fully notice from far away, but you look closely and it adds a little bit of texture and dimension to the shirt. And I also just think that, of course, it's a classic for DC United to be wearing a black home shirt, but changing it up a little bit by adding a little bit of gray into it and the striping, it doesn't take away from the core of DC United wearing a black shirt, but at the same time, it puts a little bit modern edge to what is a classic in DC United wearing black. Coming in at number 3, we have the 1997 third shirt. This one's extremely unique for DC United. Never seen anything quite like this. It's a navy blue with the white and red striped sleeves. It's like candy cane sleeves. It doesn't really fit together other than being red, white, and blue, being in DC, the capital of the US. That's kind of a play on that, but at the same time, it's just super unique for DC United. It stands out. You see that jersey with the navy and the striped sleeves, and no one else has ever worn anything like that, so you know that that's a DC United shirt, even if it doesn't really fit what DC United truly is in wearing black and red. Number 2 is a shirt I've wanted to get my hands on for a long time, have not yet, but I'm sure it'll come in time, is the 2001-2002 DC United away shirt. It's white with the red stripes across the chest, red collar. There's just something about this shirt that looks so clean, and it's similar to what DC United rolled out later on in 2011, I believe, with the white shirt, the Volkswagen sponsor, and the red collar there. But the stripes on the chest on this one just adds so much to it. It's just such a good look. I love DC United with the 3 stripes on the chest. Those jerseys are awesome, and so this one therefore comes in at number 2. And now the big reveal, number 1 is the 1996 home kit. The black, of course, it's DC United's iconic look. 3 white stripes across the chest is just such a cool, almost like now vintage looking style. And if DC United were to roll it out again, it would just be an iconic kit. The red shorts with the stripes on the shorts look awesome with that jersey, and this one especially, I think just a little crest here. There's no sponsor on it, so it just looks super clean, and being the first jersey, this just has to go down in history as number one, right? They did it right. I really would love, love, love to see this again in the future. But until then, this one will sit as number one for me. And before we finish this video off, I want to give an honorable mention to DC United's 2015 secondary jersey, the white with the red fade down it. It's almost like one of those classic three-striped jerseys, but a little bit different, a little bit more modern looking, and I think that the white and red jerseys always look so good as opposed to the 2018 away jersey with that weird black wing looking thing on the front. So there you all have it. Those are my top 5 DC United jerseys. Comment down below, let me know which ones are your favorite. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you have other ideas, comment them down below. I'll consider making more videos like this in the future. And as always, be sure to subscribe.